always gotta end on your best joke.
This was the moment when Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League completely lost me. And I'm guessing I'm not the only one who felt that way. Welcome back to Cutscene Collective. Today we're doing something a little different. Instead of our usual deep dive into the brilliant art of storytelling in video games, we're dissecting what went wrong in a cutscene. Specifically, why Batman's execution cutscene might just be the defining failure of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Now let's start with the obvious. Suicide Squad bombed, released in February 2024 by Rocksteady, the studio behind the legendary Batman Arkham series. Expectations were sky high, but it didn't take long for reality to set in. Uninspired sandbox environments, repetitive missions, tacked on loot-driven gameplay, and controversial character choices. If you didn't think the live service looter shooter bubble hasn't burst, at least Suicide Squad makes a really good case for it. Within months, the game was heavily discounted and labeled a commercial flop by WB Games. Fast forward a year, and it's either free or in the bargain bin. Let's not forget the game's big twist that everyone saw coming. The Justice League members the squad killed, well, we now know they were all just clones controlled by Brainiac.
We were like, there were clones?
But even with all this, the game's biggest misstep is how they handle Batman's execution.
Time for us bad guys to save the world.
This scene left a bad taste in my mouth. I mean, Rocksteady gave us the Arkham series, a trilogy that revolutionized superhero games and delivered one of the best portrayals of Batman ever. Fans trusted them with The Dark Knight, so seeing him reduced to a brainwashed pawn of Brainiac felt like a betrayal. And then there's Kevin Conroy. This wasn't just another role for him, it was his last.
Alfred, analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
After voicing Batman for almost 3 decades in Batman the Animated Series and the Arkham games, this was his farewell performance. Rocksteady even had a reveal trailer to mention this, even mentioned it in the game's end credits. Fans were emotional going in, expecting a tribute to both Conroy and the character. And this is what we got: a hollow and unworthy cutscene.
You're gonna die screaming at Superman's feet.
Why? What's up with his feet?
I don't know, man. We're 2 for 2 on killing your boys so far.
Ah! Love makes it worth the pleasure.
This scene is dark, too dark, and not in a meaningful way. Batman is a tragic figure here, but there's no depth to the tragedy. The squad's chaotic energy clashing with the seriousness of the moment, making it feel tonally confused. It's like the scene couldn't decide what it wanted to be, dramatic or just another chaotic squad moment.
You had a good run, Brucey. Flying around Gotham, punching bad guys, cleaning up the streets, causing long-term mental and emotional damage to everyone you knew. It's our turn now.
Batman's lines are shallow and forgettable. There's no weight, no emotion, and no acknowledgement of his legacy. Most importantly, Harley's grandstanding undermines the scene's potential impact. Where's the hesitation, the conflict, the regret? It's all missing. Visually, the cutscene failed to highlight the gravity of Batman's death. The staging was flat, with uninspired camera angles and animations that lacked the cinematic flair expected from Rocksteady. This is Batman's death we're talking about. It should have been cinematic, powerful, and unforgettable. Instead, there's no tension, no build-up, no payoff. It just happens, and you move on. Here's the thing. This scene could have worked. Here are just 4 of my suggestions. Even under Brainiac's control, give us a glimpse of the Batman we know, his willpower, his determination. It's like justice flows through every fiber of Batman's DNA, so potent even his clone has residual strength to fight back. A wasted opportunity to show the resilience of Batman. Let him say something meaningful, something that references the Arkham legacy. Maybe Batman breaks through the brainwashing just a little and we get a cryptic warning about what's to come. It provides a good dramatic beat to the scene, offering hope for the characters in a hopeless fight. And from a commercial standpoint, it would even tease and hype up future seasonal content. Harley has a history with Batman. Why not show some conflict there? A few seconds of regret or hesitation could have added so much depth. There's so much to unpack with both their relationships with the Joker. She may not like Batman, but she also understands him in a way few others do. To be fair, Harley has always been delusional about her capabilities. Her overconfidence and bravado are part of her charm, but her words aren't coming from a place of character-driven authenticity. It's hypocritical, and they're just there to serve the plot. Deadshot's silence feels like a symptom of a larger issue. The game's failure to fully develop the squad's dynamics or give each character moments to shine. He was set up to be an anti-hero, and he knows what it's like to be backed into a corner and forced to do things against his will. So seeing Batman, under Brainiac's control no less, should have resonated with him. This could have been his time to protest the execution and cause some tension within the group. Maybe just enough friction to allow Batman one last hero's sacrifice. Clone or not, let Batman make the choice. Instead of being a victim of Brainiac, he could have chosen to sacrifice himself to warn the squad of Brainiac's plans, or even better, die saving them from Superman. This would have honored the character's legacy and provided a powerful farewell for Batman and a fitting one for Kevin Conroy.
Not so funny now, is it?
For a game so focused on taking down the Justice League, this should have been one of its standout moments. The list of reasons the game was a disappointment is long, but this cutscene instead is a symbol of everything wrong with Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Rocksteady had the chance to give us a memorable, emotional goodbye to Batman and Kevin Conroy. Instead, they gave us this. And this, my friends, this ain't it. If you've enjoyed the video, it truly helps if you like, subscribe and hit the bell icon to support us here at Cutscene Collective, where we explore the stories behind your favorite and not so favorite games. Let us know your thoughts below, and till the next one, be good to each other.